And hello folks, it is I, Kamikaze. I'm out of breath because as you can see, I was moving boxes. So, some of you know that I've had an addiction to the website, obviously, Toreba. So mostly, this is not all of what I've won. This isn't even half of what I won. And honestly, the value of these is at least 8 times what I spent on them, because I keep finding ways to win. And I played recently just to win things I want, which isn't as effective, but I won these to sell. I mean, 8 times the amount. The only thing I removed from all these boxes is, oh jeez, they should be labeled. They're not heavy, but going up and down the stairs a ridiculous amount of times kind of can take it out of you. So, most of these I've actually already sold. I haven't taken pictures of them or opened them. I just used pictures online. eBay is a great thing. And I think in 2 of these boxes is worth $1,500, where I spent about $200 for it. No. Actually, less than $100 for it. A lot of these things I've won for anywhere between $2 and $4. Inside of the boxes where I mentioned that I got $1,500 worth of it, I got 32 of that item, and they're worth $50 or more on eBay each, because all these things are from Japan, and the only way to win these things is from UFO claw machines. And this is my addiction because, honestly, as some of you know, I've had a lot of crap happen to me, and it just keeps piling up. I used pretty much all my lottery winnings in playing this. I did use some of it for like computer parts and otherwise, because I was good at winning that for some reason as well. This was like such a stress relief for me, playing this and then shortly figuring out how to win a lot. I mean, there are 5 machines. Well, they don't carry the stuffed animals anymore because most of them are in here. 5 machines where I won so many that they actually had to change the machine to make it more difficult. They put it on a platform or change things around, because, you know what? I'm going to shut up. You get the idea that I won a lot, and they're probably mad at me. Let's just start with a small box. So, obviously Toreba, still sealed. Just remove that thing. No, I didn't think this through. Let's, oh, look. Failed 3D print. Hiya! Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. I did open it, though. And so in this box right here, I think these are a couple items for me, because they didn't ship them in order. I mean, I've got orders from 2 months ago that still haven't shipped. And I've got 1 box of 13 that just finally got shipped from 2 months ago. So in this box right here, we have a Christmas stocking Pikachu. Pretty much only valued about, I don't know, $20. Not that big of a deal. I spent like probably 4 on this. So, and then in there, I also got a Charizard. A lovely, cute little Charizard. This one's mine. I keep looking at the screen there because I'm like looking at it because I can't look at it like this. It's freaking adorable. This is mine. Again, like $4. Then they send me January new prizes. Oh wow, actually, they do announce new prizes. I mean, I even got a couple of these things on the way. I didn't even realize they announced this stuff. I'm going to keep that. Might find something I want. And then inside of there, shipping label. Okay. This one. And I've wanted to do this for a while. I've been just freaking sitting on these things, waiting for them all to arrive. But I can't wait anymore. Okay. Well, that was a miss. Ooh, this one's got paper in it. I've got figures and stuff on the way, but they haven't shipped yet. I know Fizco is going to want some of these figures that I have. Who knows, he might buy them from me. As I said, a bunch of this stuff is sold, and I'm making all my money back and then some, because I've sold more than enough to make my money back. And I have, like, $4,000 more in stuff I can sell. And no, I can't teach you how to win, because it's pretty much impossible. I was debating like doing live streams of this, but money can go so fast in that thing, it wouldn't be that great, because I wouldn't make enough money to, you know, make up for the money I'm spending doing that. It would require a ridiculous amount of donations. Okay, whoop. Hey look, here's some of them. Giant Pikachus. These are worth over $50 a piece on eBay. And as I said, oh look, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Pikas, 4 little, 5 little, actually just 5 little Pikas. So that's that. That's what's in that. Let's move that over here now. I'm not gonna have any room. I think my stepsister, because she cleaned this area up again after being on that medication, I kind of went, ooh. And so I am no longer on that. I know, you're tired of hearing about my personal life. Oh, I can use this. This is a key, but this key came from one of those things like, come down to the dealership and try your key to see if you won. I really don't care. Ah, whoops. This box is like too big. My arms are too short. Got a big head and tiny arms. You freaking just... Yeah, there we go. And this is full of... freaking A, thank you. I mean, some of this is going to be anticlimactic because, as I said, there's 32 of an item in here. Oh, cool. Okay, let's move this one down because it's a little bit bigger of a box. There's some of the games that have not changed that I can win still continuously. I do that because they sometimes have things I really want. And some things, I mean, sentimental-wise, are stupid. Like, I went and won this. My mother loved Snoopy. She actually had a cat named Snoopy. Passed away, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago. And my mother passed away, and as I said, this is just something I did for... Geez, I keep bringing up, like, my personal life, but this is what the reason is, I mean, this stuff, you know, made me feel better. Especially since I could sell it. So I'm keeping this. It's a lovely little Snoopy backpack. And then, what else is in here? More Pikachus? More Pikachus? Oh, there's more in here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Pikachus. Let's see, 1, 2, 3... yeah, 9 little Pikachus in here. And then there's that, and this. I won a ridiculously easy, but it's a really difficult game, and I couldn't win it again. It's a, I'm actually going to open the plastic here. It is a Nightmare Before Christmas Pocketwatch. Again, something you can only win, and just to show you, it isn't from Japan. I mean, that's where all this stuff comes from. It makes it far more valuable because it's not cheap China crap. And this thing is also worth like $50 on eBay. But I'm actually giving it to my dad. He has a jewelry shop, so it's just a cool thing to hang around there. And if he sells it, he sells it. Like, I had gotten him a Mario clock. Not a clock, a phone. Standing Mario thing where it had like it in his hand or whatnot. It's like, Mario, you have a phone call. And I got it cheap. I mean, we're talking like 20 bucks. I didn't know the value of this thing, and it worked. Well, my dad kept it up in his shop, and suddenly a guy comes in and goes, how much for that? And so my dad decided to throw out a ridiculous price just to push him away. He goes, 300. Guy goes, sold. And so my dad made 300 bucks. Turn around, I took some of the money, turned around, paid 120, got another one for him. I said, if you get another ridiculous price, by all means. Okay, you know what? Screw it. They can stay there. This can go back in here. Because I can just open this. Don't worry, I'll clean up all this stuff so that way I don't get yelled at. I mean, she's not gonna yell at me, but I mean, she's great. She helps me when she has nothing better to do during all this ridiculousness. Oh, come on! I hate these freaking shipping label things. They don't cut. Well, they don't cut by a key. And again, you guessed it. Seriously, is this all they sent me with Pikachus? No, I know I have other boxes. In here, yeah, another 9 Pikachus. As I said, since they're worth $50 a piece, and I paid like $4 or between $2 and $4 for them, this was definitely a machine they ended up changing on me. But it said limited quantity, so I was making sure I got every single one I could. So let's see, 9, 18. There's gonna be one more box of this. That's kind of disappointing. I'm sorry. Okay, that one is not, which means this one is Pikachu's. Let me quickly take a look so I don't waste your time any more than I have. And yeah, if you want to buy any of these things, let me know. I will give you a cheaper price than, you know, well, not much of a cheaper price because I need to make money. Money keeps me in a place to live. Okay, this is, yeah, just a box more of Pikachu. This one I know is not, because 9, 18, 27 plus 5, 32. That was all of them. quick maths. This one is in such a beat up box. Let's see, what did I get? We got, oh, mochis. Faithful mochis is what these were called. These are worth anywhere between $20 and $30. No, wait. No, I think people charge for overrated, completely overcharged shipping. Probably between, I would say, $30 and $40 a piece. There are 4 in here. And what else is there? Really? As I said, I got lots of duplicates. There's more, the really big boxes that have all the varying items haven't arrived yet. I mean, they haven't even been shipped yet, but still. The other thing I got is a cute little Growlithe. Just one, just for me. I liked plushies. I've always liked plushies. And so this gave me an excuse to earn money and get myself some, well, you know what, that can go over there. Sorry, Growlithe. Yeah. So this is what I've been wasting my time doing, and this has helped me get quite a bit of money. A lot of it's going to go back into, like, lawyers and crap. Ridiculous. But it definitely keeps me more afloat than other things. So this is Toreba. It proves that it is legit and real. They allow you to ship 1 shipment free per week. So if you end up having another shipment you want to order, so far it's been like 10,000 points, which is like less than $10. From Japan, I mean, that's a good shipping price. I've done that a couple times to try and hurry things up in the beginning, but then since, well, they take their time. I mean, honestly, these guys are great. Fantastic. Though they are so backed up that they've had a constant notice for like the last, ever since I've even joined the site, about being backed up on shipping. But they don't ship stuff in order, which I think is really dumb. But go figure. So yes, Toreba. You can use PayPal. You can use other. Oh, one thing I'm gonna say: if you decide to go play this, go to the Android store, download it, and buy your points from there. You will save hundreds of dollars depending on how much you play, because it is like anywhere between 30 and 40% cheaper to do it from your phone and then play from your computer, because you can play from your phone or a computer, but it's a much better experience on your computer because then you get to see it much better than on a tiny phone and gives you a little more control. But this has been one of my saving graces for when I get paranoid, annoyed, or otherwise, and it is absolutely fantastic. And they don't have just plushes. As you can see, they have pocket watches, they have figures, they had a they even had a vibrator like last month, and I was like, what? That actually says vibrator, and it looks like one of those, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, it just said vibrator and looked like something you'd see in a porno. They've got vacuum cleaners, they've got they have some weird stuff on there. Though none of it's pornographic. It's just that they freaking had that on there. Yeah. I mean, I could pretty much try and explain everything to you, but if you don't know what a UFO catcher is, go check out the site. I think if you sign up through your phone, you get 5 free plays. Don't expect to win anything in 5 plays. It is ridiculously difficult to get the hang of, because you don't pick stuff up. You actually move it around, and that's how you win. Or I do weird things that people don't do, like I make things fly through the air. Like, they're not supposed to, but I make them fly through the air, and then I win them. It's a lot of fun. Yep. So that was Toreba. And that shows you... Actually, let me take a quick look here. I click here. I've got 2 pages of orders. I've got... Let's see. I'm going to go down... I'm going to start from the beginning here. You can't see this, but I can see this. Because it has my name, I'm not going to show you this. Scroll down. So, first order was shipped. And that was actually my very first Eevee. And once I won this, I figured out how to win it. And I won 39 more. These at the time were worth about $50 a piece. Now they're only worth about $30. But I mean, things go up and down, and there's only like one of them on eBay, which means that once that's gone, I mean, I control the market again. Yeah, 40 of them. They never fixed that machine. I did make them run out though. So that was the first order, and then actually, where is? Oh, perfect. This took forever to arrive. This was my second order. You know, I didn't expect to keep playing. I got a little calcifer and a little thing from Totoro. You know, little dust ball. These are puzzles, and they were actually a little more difficult to put together than I thought, but I mean, they were still fun. I won them in a ridiculous manner of making them fly through the air. It was awesome because they sit on like two bars, and then you hit it. What you're supposed to do is like knock it and make it fall down. On both of them, which was ridiculous, I made the claw land here, and then it goes, and when it went like that, it went whoosh and down. I mean, it's almost like a guaranteed win if you can get it off those bars. Because just because I'm explaining everything, they have like two different types of bars. One of them is completely smooth, and the other ones have this rubber thing to prevent things from falling. It makes it a little more difficult to win. And the Pikachu one had the ones that prevent it from falling, but that did not stop me. I had the perfect setup for that. Oh yes, I was going through these. Then I scroll up, and it still says it's preparing the order for 26 of the EVs, and then it just sent the shipment of 13 more of those EVs. So we have one order that's not shipped, and that one is from November 14th. And this is February. Let's see. Click the next page, scroll down to the bottom. And then another Pikachu, which would be on the way, 50 bucks. It's got one Boo. Yes, Boo from Mario. A lovely little bunny. We've got a voice mimicking plushie. I don't even know what that is. 4 Rilakumas, which are like some giant bear. Oh, and the One Piece Glitter and Glamour's Nami Christmas style. That's the one Fizco would like. Let's see, the next one. I really want to show you pictures, but I can't because my name is slapped all over this. And then, holy crap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. This has like 30 different things. It's got 15 boos, it's got another bunny, it's got figure, another giant bunny, a Pooh Bear, another figure, another One Piece, Perona. I've never actually watched all of One Piece. I watched the beginning. And then one from ReZero. I got a C-3PO, which that thing is actually going to be worth quite a lot because Star Wars stuff is worth a lot. I've never been much of a Star Wars fan. I've got that. Oh, I got 2 Super Dragon Ball heroes. Essentially 2 Gokus that are Super Saiyan. I got one for my brother and one for myself. When I showed him when I got one, he was like, "Oh, I want one." So I actually took the time. I will tell you right now, do not go for anything in boxes. Because that's where I spent the most money and made no money. When I got most of the figures I got were a pure stroke of luck that someone gave up only like 2 moves away. But if you start on a box, it's damn near impossible to win a box unless you perform some kind of miracle. I managed to get a miracle again today because I found like this weird trick, and I'm gonna have to try it again. But I'm gonna wait until all the stuff sells before I do that. Because as you can see, it's taking up so much room. The little room I have. Let's see. So there's another figure. There's a Dale from Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Giant laying down plushie. Another backpack. Snoopy one. Let's see. Minions. Cute jumbo plushie. About yay big. Because it's telling me some of these centimeters in size. Oh, and I got a squishy taiyaki. Yeah, the food. A Legend is Old Triforce of the God. You know what? Screw this. Let me scroll through here. Let's see. We're gonna go. Gotta move that out of the way. Go like this. We go boop. Window capture. Let's see. Close that tab so you can't see that. Because it has my personal email address and I don't want you guys to have that. We go window capture, boop, boop, Google Chrome. So, I know, I wasted a lot of your time. You may have just been fast forwarding through this. But the thing is I'm excited about this because this is something that has, saved my mind. So here's some of the items right here. The backpack, you may not even be able to see my mouse on here, but you can see what is right here. This is part of that big order I was telling you about, which has several figures in it, which got nothing short of a miracle. Like half of them I didn't make any money on, but pretty much they're just something to collect or to give away. I do plan to give away some of this stuff. I just haven't figured out how yet. So now we're going to make that disappear for now, and then I'm going to make sure I don't show you my name. Boop. We're going to the next part of them. And then boop. So here's some more of them. These are just some of the things that are going to arrive. That is a freaking large a whale plushie. I don't know why I went for it, but after like $8, I won it. It's probably going to be worth nothing, but the fact is, it'll make a great pillow. I got dolphins. I don't know why I got dolphins, but they didn't cost much to win. That was one of the machines that I've kept where I don't win a whole lot from it. I mean, it's where I won 15 boos, but I'll cover that in just a moment. So I closed that. Yeah, I did close that, right? Yeah, you can't see. Because I don't want you to see my name. I'm sorry. So then, here we go. Boop. Here's some more of them. Relaxing Days, Giant Dog plush, figure, Super Mario large boos. Those things are worth $50 a piece each as well. So if you $750 is what those things are worth about. Dog Sitting Down plushie. Let's see, Winnie the Pooh, which obviously that's worth something, but I have someone to give that to, a little wee one. I got a Jolteon, two Jolteons, because Sir Rex wants to buy one from me, but they haven't shipped yet. So yes, Sir Rex, they are going to arrive. I also got a Vaporeon, but I did not get a Flareon. And I didn't get a Flareon because the way they had that machine was damn near impossible to win. And after, I think, $15, I was just like, no, this isn't worth the effort, because it just was not easy. Let's find my mouse again. Close that. Scroll up. Oh, jeez, I was already at the top. So then we click here. Go boop. And the top two items, that's a sushi cat on the top left. It is a freaking sushi roll cat. And then to the right is a big bunny. And that was my really large order that has not shipped yet. Then we've got, well, the 32 Pikachus, that one was already sent. The Charizard and Pikachu, that was already sent. I got a Jigglypuff, and I can't show you this one because my name is literally plastered everywhere. It's not much. It's a penguin, and it's a Jigglypuff. I mean, you know what a penguin is and a Jigglypuff is. And then the Faithful Moshiba was already sent. Oh, I have 6 more of those guys, and 1 more Jigglypuff. Scrolling up. I can just zoom in on this one. Yeah, there we go. I can't see my name. I want to show you this stuff. Then there's a tiny little Moshiba round clasp pouch. I didn't realize it was a pouch. I thought it was just a keychain. There is the kitty cat right there, plushie, and a really, really large fat cat. I have no idea what it's from, but I had to have one. And plus, that one, someone left it, and I only took 1 try, which was $1.80 estimated. And then a giant hamster, which was also one from that same machine that I won the boos from. So I'd be careful and get a couple of those things if they're worth anything, just to make sure it still works the same way. Then I close that. Scrolly uppy. Can I zoom in more? I can't zoom in more. Yes. Perfect. There, now you can't see anything. And here's a couple things that I got for just myself. I mean, I'm wasting a lot of your time just showing you this because it is freaking awesome for me. So boop, I've got 2 more Jigglypuffs because obviously Pokemon stuff's worth like $50 a piece. And I got myself a Kirby because Kirby is awesome. 3 more of the hamsters, which I can give them away, saw them. I didn't look up the price for everything. But as I've mentioned before, I've made more than enough money to get myself tons of plushies. Just jump in a giant pile of them. A Fireworks big plushie kitty. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. It's round. It's got a lovely little cute face. Then we scroll up, up, up and away. And, oh, what do you know? This one is my most recent, which was on the 29th. Yes, I've still been playing, but then again, once I receive an order and then I sell some stuff, I use part of the money I earn to try and win more stuff. And clicky. Yeah, I know, you can see me down there, but it takes away part of the window. A Cleffa plushie, which I won a second one of those. A Meryl, or, yeah, a Meryl. Another one of those figures where someone left like in 1 try away, managed to get it, and I got 2 cactuses, because you know my favorite saying, you can go fornicate yourself with a rusty cactus. So I decided to get myself a mascot. I got 2 of them because, well, they're tiny, and I hit both of them at the same time and was like, huh, works for me. Now, let me close this out, and I'll show you my latest order, which would have been today, but I'm waiting until I get my free shipment. And we scroll out, because this does not have my information on it. And you have to do it within, I think, 7 days you have? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I think it's like 30 days, and then if not, they'll give you 2,000 points per thing you don't recover, and that is crap. Let me... Actually, let me go up and down just to make sure. Nope. Yeah, okay. It doesn't have my information on here. Even my username on here is Kame. We go, boop. This is the latest things I've won. So I got freaking one try, got the grand order thing on there. I tried to win myself an Android 18. Freaking looked awesome. I ran out of points. Yeah, I could have gotten more points, but that just... there's a level of addiction, and I don't have an addictive personality. I make money, I keep doing it. So I got another Pikachu, I've got a fat black cat, and then another Cleffa. I got a Stitch. Oh, I didn't think I won the Stitch. Yeah, I won the Stitch. And it's misspelled, isn't it? Then I won this, which is like a shiny Vulpix. As you can see, they love to put on Japanese names. Another Jigglypuff, which was one from a different machine. Oh, it's a little hamster. It was another one of those things I made fly through the air. The small ones are easy to make fly through the air. And then Monokuma, I had to go for the Monokuma because I was playing... I gotta finish that game. I really do. And then I got a little Mew. It took me forever to get the Mew. It really did. So that's just pretty much an example. And a lot of these things, like the Jigglypuffs, are like $50 a piece. I'm actually going to try and sell some of them locally cheaper just to avoid shipping and so forth, because I have to get boxes, and like boxes have to ship shit. You know how it works. But yeah, so if you wasted the 27 minutes of your time watching this, I thank you, because yeah, I enjoyed this. And this is just a fraction of it. I liked opening it, like showing people, because a lot of people were like, it's a scam, blah, 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 you haven't received stuff, they haven't shipped stuff, and then I got the one shipment, and they're like, oh, they're just, like, teasing you and giving you one, and it's like, no, stuff, I got stuff, I sold stuff, I made money, and I went back and did it again. So, if there's anything here that you want to buy, and you've been a part of the channel and whatnot, go to the Discord, if you haven't already. There's plenty of people there that can get a hold of me and get a hold of you, and then we can do things in a legit way, because PayPal definitely protects me, protects you, and makes things easy. And it helps me get rid of some of this stuff, because obviously it's in my way. So, I thank you for watching. If you folks had fun, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things that make me happy camper, and I will see you in the next one. I'll do another opening when I get more stuff. Goodbye!